glowing. It's like I can't talk today. Alright. Get it together, Danielle. Get it together.
Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look right here. It's a very soft, romantic look, and I think it's perfect for a date night or going out with your girlfriends. Really love the way it came out. This video is going to be a talk through video. It's going to be a very chilled, laid back video. I have my comfy leggings on, my slippers, and I have my coffee, and yeah, we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna talk you through this makeup tutorial, and it might be a long video, so grab a snack, grab a drink. I hope you guys enjoy these types of videos. If you do like these types of videos, please feel free to let me know down in the comment section. Okay, let's jump into the tutorial. Let's get started. So usually when I do my makeup and I'm not filming, I usually always start with my brows. So I am taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 7 brow brush. This is like my favorite brush to do my brows. And I don't know, which one should we use? Should we use the NYX brow gel or should we use the Tame and Frame? I don't know. I kind of like both at the moment. This one is very intense. This is what I used for like my really glam makeup looks. So I think we're gonna stick with the Tame and Frame today. So let's do this. First I brush through them, and I might speed through this just because brows take me forever to do. I think I'm gonna speed through this. If you guys want to see a brow tutorial, I can always do that for you. I have a mini brow tutorial on my Instagram. My Instagram name is listed down below, but it's the same as my name here. It's PrettyNittyGritty, and it's a mini tutorial. But if you want a talk through brow tutorial, I would be more than happy to do that. So. Okay, now that we have the brows on, let's move on to the face. And I have been loving this primer lately. The Maybelline Baby Skin Primer.
Oh shit. And
it really just makes the skin nice and smooth and gives a nice base for the foundation to go on. So I just put a tiny little dot. You don't need too much of this. I put on literally like just a tiny little dot, and I rub between my fingers, and I put, because this is a pore filling primer, I put this on where my pores are the largest. We are using a foundation that I've been loving, and it is the Loreal Infallible Pro Glow. I've already used this in all of my videos so far, so you guys probably already know what it is. It gives a nice glow to the skin, stays on all day, makes my skin look like skin. It doesn't make it look like I have anything on. Today I'm going to mix it with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. So I've never done this before, so I'm just gonna take a couple, or maybe a few. I'm gonna take a few squirts of that on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna take the Pro Matte, and this one's a little bit thicker. I'm just gonna, one's lighter, one's darker. Mix it all together in the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna wipe what I have on my finger on my face. And then Beauty Blender, and just pat that into the skin. I'm hoping that the Pro Infallible will kind of fill in my pores a little bit. Ooh. That looks nice. Great coverage. That looks pretty good. I think I need a little bit more on the back of my hand. The Pro Infallible Matte Foundation dries really, really fast, so you kind of have to work one side at a time. Next, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color medium. You guys know how much I've been loving this. What I've been doing lately is just doing a dot here, a dot there, highlighting my forehead, the tip of my nose, and also my chin. Why not? We'll do the sides of the face as well. And this is really going to cover up my dark circles really well. So, starting in the inner corner and just blending it outwards and downwards. And the reason why I'm blending it down and out is because I'm really trying to brighten up this area, because this area of my face can get kind of dark, and we want to really brighten up this area. So, blending it. And my forehead. After we have that all blended in, I'm gonna set everywhere where I put concealer. You know the drill. So I'm taking my Fiona Stiles Invisible Loose Setting Powder.
I talked about this video on my favorites video. What?
I talked about this product in my favorites video. And this is a really good setting powder for those who have really dry under eyes, because I struggle with dry under eyes, and I struggle with really fine lines underneath my eyes. And this product doesn't accentuate them. If anything, it gets rid of the fine lines. It kind of smooths everything out.
Excuse me.
I found this in my makeup collection, and I haven't been able to put it down for the past couple of weeks. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in the color Medium Deep. It has more of a neutral undertone for a bronzer, so it really looks good for contouring. The best thing about this bronzer is it smells like chocolate, and who doesn't love chocolate? If you don't love chocolate, you're crazy. You're crazy! And I'm just swirling. As you can see, it's well loved. And I am placing the product in the very hollows of my cheeks. And I'm just placing the bronzer in places that I'm trying to give more definition to. After we have the skin nice and bronzed up, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of blush. I'm going to use this blush right here from the e.l.f. blush palette. This is the dark blush palette by e.l.f. and I am using my Morphe E4 brush to apply it to the cheeks.
Gives just a nice little rosy glow to the cheeks. A little rosy glow.
I'm going to use one of my favorite highlighters at the moment, and it's the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Highlighter. And lightly apply it to the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, to start the eyes, I'll start off with the eyes. We are starting with a eye primer, and I'm using my favorite eye primer right now, and that's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. So I'm just taking a little bit on my finger and just rubbing that in to the eyelid. And I'm just rubbing it. I'm putting it everywhere, from my lash line to my brow bone. And now I am gonna start with a transition shade, and I am using this MAC Saddle eyeshadow, and I'm just blending this into the eye as a transition shade. Next, we are going into a darker color. I am using Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, and this is a little bit of a darker brown, and we're going to use this color to really deepen that crease a little bit and define it a little bit more. Using my Morphe M433 brush and really using this to define that crease. Keeping this color lower in the crease. I'm just gonna go in and just keep building that color up. I'm using one of my favorite eyeshadows from the drugstore, and that is the Loreal Infallible Eyeshaow, and this is like a pressed pigment, and it's a beautiful rose gold color. I'm going to show you how pigmented this is. I'm just going to dip my finger in there lightly, and this color will look beautiful on my fair skin tone ladies. Anyone, it shows up well on me, but I think pink tones look really good on fair skin tones. So before we put that on the eyelid, I am going to use a glitter primer, and this one is from NYX. The reason why I'm using this is so that the pigment shows up a little bit better on my eyelid. So I'm just taking a little bit of this glue on my finger and putting it directly onto, trying not to get it in my eyelashes, and just tapping this onto the eyelid. Then I'm going in with my ring finger here and just putting some product onto my finger and tapping that onto the eyelid. And look at how shiny that is. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god, I am dying. This is such a pretty color. I'm going to use this pencil brush from Zoeva. It's the 230 Luxe pencil brush. And I'm just dipping the pencil brush straight into that shadow, so right on the tip, tapping off the excess. And now I'm just defining the outer corner of the eye. And just darkening it up a little bit. I'm not going too crazy, but I still want there to be some sort of definition there. I'm just going to use that pigment one more time and just put a little bit more color on my eye. Okay, I am using some false lashes today. They are going to be super natural. Feel free to skip this step if you are not comfortable with false lashes. I think this look looks pretty good without false lashes, but because I am extra, I am going to use some false lashes. So I am using a new pair of lashes, and they're the Glamour 122 lashes, and they are super wispy and flirty looking, and I can't wait to use them, and I can't wait to put these bad boys on my eye. Alright, so I'm going to use that same lip liner. It's the Rock and Rose by Jordana. I'm just going to line my lips. And we are just going to use a gloss. This is one of my favorite glosses. It's the Loreal Alter Ego Lip Gloss in the color Duchess. And it's just a really pretty pinky nude color. Okay guys, that's it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this where I'm talking a little bit more and I'm interacting a little bit more, please like this video. It will really help me out and kind of gauge what you guys are really looking for as far as videos. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's right below this screen right here. It's that big red button, so please don't forget to hit it. And until next time guys, I'll see you later.